Y'all, I have some fire recipes for plant-based fried fish. And these are banana blossoms. And then this is like a fish bite right here. Mushrooms, fried hearts of palm. I'm really on these fried hearts of palm. And then that's a pub style oyster mushroom creation with homemade tartar sauce. Back to this hearts of palm recipe though. Shout out to the queen of vegan cooking, Tab Brown. I used her recipe, but I put a special little spin on it because I used sea moss, that purple sea moss. I went ahead and put that down in a BPA free plastic bag with the
Hearts
hearts
of
of
palm,
palm.
and we're gonna dip it. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Oh, I don't
Oh,
want
yes,
some
Tabitha.
cardboard
Oh,
cheese.
yes. And I let it marinate for
Some
about 8 hours. And then what I did was took them out and I shred them down. All right. And so I didn't shred them all the way down, just partially because I wanted to keep the piece whole. All right. And then I seasoned them just the way I season my regular fish if I were cooking fish. And of course, for me, that means a little lemon pepper. It means some garlic powder, onion powder, Old Bay for sure. And then I use some a little bit of seasoned salt, nor for kaki, which is dried seaweed seasoning to give it even more of a seafood taste. And when I tell you, it tastes like fish, like for real. So something that I did also with this plant-based fish dish is I use a mustard base. Normally, I just use that with real fish when I was eating that, but I used it for these, and it was amazing. Do not skip this step. So I had some oil already heating. I use peanut oil, so this is not a healthy recipe. And then I had some seasoned cornmeal, and I dropped everything in, shook it up, dropped it down in the hot grease. And with the cornmeal, you really got to watch it. Let it get golden brown on each side. And just the smells in the kitchen were amazing. But I decided that I wanted some of those old school Friday night fish sandwiches that my mama used to make. And we had a big family. That was white bread for us. Look how fleshy that is. Just like real fish. You'll get confused, really. So, got that white bread and I put the fish down on it and I put mustard, ketchup, and hot sauce on it. Threw the other piece of bread on top. And when I tell you, I was literally in heaven. So good. Make sure you follow us on Plant Based Vibes ATL on Instagram. And make sure that you like and subscribe our new YouTube channel. We'll have some more great recipes coming up really soon. Enjoy.